Greetings YouTube, and welcome to another video from Jeff the Christian Gamer. This is my Nintendo Direct review, and basically I'm going to be going over a couple of things that I noticed and a couple of things that I would like to discuss with respect to the games. I'm going to kind of go over each of the games one by one and give you my opinion on them. Right now, in the background, I will be playing Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is actually a pretty fun game. It's one of my favorite platformers, well, one of my favorite indie platformers. I'm going to go for Pirate Mode, which is supposedly super hard. I've only played Pirate Mode for like a half second and had to leave to go somewhere. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Yeah! About that intro, I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's kind of like those people that were talking all that smack about, hey, Nintendo's doing this or doing that, we have the inside scoop. Yeah, that intro was like, yeah, here's the real info, guys. Yeah, so for Star Fox 64, well, rather, Star Fox Zero, I'm not really sure why people are on about this game looking bad. It looks really good to me. It kept with the standard formula of the series. The graphics could be a little more crisp, to be honest, but I mean, they're hardly a disappointment. So I don't understand how they got so much hate for this, for Star Fox Zero. Star Fox Guard, that was kind of a really fun-looking spin-off puzzler. Yeah, that's all I really had to say about it. I'm not necessarily too hyped about it, but I mean, if I get a chance to play it and it happens to be awesome, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Now, as far as Splatoon goes, they had some Splatoon updates. Yeah. Basically, they said something to the effect of, hey, we're going to balance the weapons. My first thought there was, hey, could you take Killer Whale down a peg or two? Because definitely get smashed by that on a regular occasion. Yeah, good times there. Oh, Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympics. That was a really fun-looking game with a super long title. Yeah, I might pick it up, but I mean, I don't really have a thing for sports games or whatever, so you know, I might do it, I might not. Let me see here. Well, oh, Mario Maker. Mario Maker was another interesting part of the presentation. They talked a little bit about some of the little stuff going on with their updates and the things you could do to make keys and bosses that hold keys and mandatory bosses, etc., etc. So yeah, that was fun too. Oh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. OMG, the first time I watched this trailer, I kind of screamed like a schoolgirl that just saw Senpai. Yeah, mostly because this game was the Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem crossover that they were hinting at a couple of directs ago. Well, not just a couple, it was like more than a year. Anyway, they were talking about it, and they finally gave us a title and a release window. I mean, it's not exactly a release date, so I mean, I could have asked for a little bit more on that, but I'm not gonna knock them for it. It looks like a really fun game, and I'm gonna try it. Now for Lost Reavers, it looks like it could be a multiplayer puzzler. It has a lot of potential. I need this game to have a zombie mode, like, really bad. Like, really bad. If it does, that would make it a perfect game. Yeah, oh, side note, did anybody ever notice that extremely advanced keypad in the middle of the pyramid just kind of sitting on a wall, looking like it was the access point for, you know, that wall to... Excuse me, sir. For that wall to actually open. Oh, whoa, my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Like, I hope they explain that in the story or something, because I mean, it seemed like a plot hole. Maybe they're gonna do this, you know, time continuum something. Jeez, has an advanced keypad just kind of sitting there. But yeah, who knows? Paper Mario Color Splash. I was thinking in my head, hey, this is Splatoon RPG. But, yeah, you know, we'll see how that goes. Alright, these guys are much stronger. Okay, well, pirate mode is harder. I definitely think that has a lot to do with the fact that I still have all of my powers. Fun times. Oh, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I already have that on reserve. I just haven't gone to pick it up yet. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to playing that because, hey, I bought it already. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's as awesome as people are saying it is, the HD graphics and all. Though I have heard, of course, the Nintendo Doom rumors. Hey, the graphics aren't as good as they could be. Hey guys, shut your face. It looks amazing, and you know it. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, needed reason to justify amiibos? Yeah, besides their collector's value, by the way. Yeah, you're gonna need to get Lemmings Amiibo Challenge Edition. Yeah, that's a good game. Looks great. It's actually just called Amiibo Challenge, so don't hate me. It just reminded me a lot of Lemmings. So yeah, anybody who's played Lemmings, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who haven't played Lemmings, I suggest you go play that game. It's actually kind of fun. Basically, you make paths for. Never mind, I'm not gonna explain it. Anyway, Super NES Game Vault. Yeah, Nintendo, shut up and take my money. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, Pocket Card Jockey. Yeah, what is that? What is that? It looks interesting, like it could be a fun game, but the premise, yeah, it got me kind of turned off right now. So we'll see how that goes. Azure Striker Gun Vault. I played the demo for this, and I absolutely loved it, so, yeah. The art style is beautiful. The people who sat down and took the time to make this, they did a really great job, and I cannot wait to play it. Let me see. Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. I have Fire Emblem Fates. The first two. Let me see. It was Birthright and Conquest, I believe. Yeah, I have both of those already, and I am waiting for that last little bit, Revelation, to come out so I can say, hey, I don't choose any side. I want to fight for what I believe is right, which doesn't necessarily align with what the family says on either side of my birthing and all that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that to come out. I can hardly wait. It's like I didn't get the special edition, so I didn't get the chance to download the third portion early, which really made me sad. I tried hard to get it, but everywhere I went it was sold out, so I wasn't surprised. Get some. But yeah, it was one of those things that I really wanted to get, but I didn't get a chance to, so it's good to hear that Revelations is coming out on time, and I'll be able to go ahead and pick that up. Hyrule Warriors Legends. I already have Hyrule Warriors, and I was debating getting this game until I found out that if you get the game, you can get all of the playable characters from that game into the GameCube, oh, sorry, whoa, I said GameCube, into the Wii U version. That was really great information, and it was information that I needed to hear to kind of put me on board to getting this game. Like, I'm really into it now. Now, Disney Art Academy, I am honestly a little bit intrigued about it, but I mean, I really can't necessarily justify it except for maybe my kids being able to learn how to sketch and draw the little Disney characters that they like so much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. My opinion is going to be pretty sweet, and I can definitely see myself getting it. At least for my kids. Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix was another game that I was like, dude, my kids would love this game. It has rhythm and a bunch of other fun stuff to it. A bunch of little silly animations. Like when I first saw this game, I really thought somebody was kidding, like they had made a joke game. And then I realized, hey, wait, this is an actual thing, and it's really cool. So yeah, I would love to pick it up just for the sake of, you know, my kids being able to learn rhythm and, well, yeah, learn rhythm, and for me myself to, you know, have fun looking at the little silly animations. So I don't know. It's definitely something I'm looking into, and I really want to get into playing. Let's see. Oh, Kirby Planet Robot. How do you power up an already awesome franchise? Yeah, well, one way you could do it is by adding giant robots, which, oh, wow, they almost got me. Adding giant robots, which is exactly what the Kirby franchise did, and I cannot blame them. It was a great strategy. Ouch. Okay, well. Wow. It's not working out for me very well. But yeah, it's seemed like a good strategy, and what they made the Kirby robot capable of doing is really something. I cannot wait to see what other stuff they decide to do with this new Kirby game. Another thing that I enjoyed seeing was the fact that you could use one of the classic power-ups in Kirby with the amiibos. Yep, another good time there. I mean, I know that I'm kind of like the hype man for Nintendo right now, especially considering the fact that there are very few people on board with them. But I think it's because they need a hype man. The rumor train was getting on them for basically being who they are, and you know, I find that generally silly. For the world to want to stop bullying and discriminating, they certainly do love to hate Nintendo. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Did you guys hear the last line that he said? Basically, you know, he said something to the effect of, yeah, we'll let you know when something else awesome happens at Nintendo. Yeah, I'm sorry. All I could hear was, eat that, Nintendo jerks. We can make our own announcements. Thank you very much. Or, you know, something to that effect. But yeah, I mean, that was my basic overview and takeaway from the, why do I think this bridge is going to blow up? Because it did. Alright, well. But yeah, that was my basic takeaway from the Nintendo Direct. It was an overall pretty good Direct. I enjoyed. Watching the new games, and I want to see where Nintendo goes with them next. I think it's going to be great. Woo! Goodness gracious. But yeah, at any rate, nice. Woo! Alright guys, that'll be about the end of this video. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for watching. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you happen to see this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.